whatever the breakfast Ryan Dungey had today, that is the breakfast champions. This guy has got a lead of 34 seconds, and it has been a slow, gradual climb for Dungey. Not one of the most flashy amateur riders ever. It was Roger DeCoster, the manager of this team, that took a chance on him about 5 years ago and bumped him up to Suzuki's pro team. A lot of people were wondering about that pick. He delivered plenty of race wins and championships for that team. When DeCoster moved to this squad at KTM, a year later, Dungey followed him over, and they are on the same path, leading the points, leading this race, and doing it with a big margin.
Well, and what is so impressive about Ryan Dungey, especially not only his 250 class championship with the competition that was there, but the amount of wins that he's been able to rack up, overall wins, and of course that includes 2 Moto wins each day. If he's able to, later on today, complete this task and win the overall, he will we're actually tied in overall wins in this class. He will surpass me. I had a whole career worth to have 16. He's 2.5 years, 16 overall wins. It's pretty spectacular, and I think that people overlook the accomplishment, that this journey that he's been on, because, man, that's a short time, and that's a lot of wins.
That's 6th all time, and he would have done it, like you said, in 2.5 years.
Going to drop me back here today, and I couldn't be more proud of him with what he is doing with his career here.
It's been a rough year for Emig here.
It's
James Stewart passed him a couple
they
weeks ago,
they
too.
were not the words that he chose to say to me earlier. You know, we had a couple Kleenex. You know.
It was scripted out, and that's my speech, and I'm sticking to it.
Much nicer on the air. Well, I think Dungey's going to have this first Moto tucked away. To win the overall, though, he's got to follow it up in Moto 2, which we'll have on NBC Sports Network at 4 o'clock today. And, yeah, again, a team fairly well unproven. Maybe just as much mystery when Suzuki and DeCoster signed Dungey 5 years ago. When Dungey chose to go to KTM this year, that didn't have a great track record. A lot of people thought there's no way that's going to work.
But the common denominator has been Roger DeCoster, multi-time world motocross champion back in the 70s. His nickname is the Man. Since he ended his racing career and became a team manager, every place he has gone, he has put together the team and won championships, and that Ryan Dungey is really lucky to have that asset helping him accomplish his goals.
Yeah, definitely a tremendous mentor. You know, Dungey looking to take the finish line. Incredible riding from this guy, just so smooth.
He's got it. Ryan Dungey wins the first Moto here at Budds Creek, and the Red Bull KTM man takes this Moto here in the Red Bull Budds Creek National in a big gap over everyone else. And here's the thing on Dungey. It's one of the most physically demanding sports in this game. He crossed the finish line. Looks like he was barely even trying out there. He is strong.